I had to drag Admiral Angry away from his victory celebration.
It is now time.
It was raining diet soda back there!
Challenge. American title match.
Guess I won't have to buy any. The victory celebration diet soda. Hopefully no cocaine involved. That is still laced all across this yard here in Spring Valley. On the weekend of the Outdoor Expo, Ryan Phoenix preparing for an anthrax scare, apparently. The American champion set to defend his title against 4 other opponents in a 5-pack challenge, according to Mike Houston.
The story behind that gas mask is that Prodigy Snake forgot to bring deodorant. He knocked out half the locker room.
I don't think that's necessarily true, but say what you will. I'm expecting at any moment for the smell of barbecue to protrude over anything that could seem, sound, and smell ghastly. As the referee trying to buckle up Ryan Phoenix's American Championship belt, which is on the line. 4 other men involved. Phoenix in a zone before the match. Up. Getting a tasty drink. What's spilling on the dang canvas? At least Cocaine Kelly didn't spill any of his whiteness on the mat. I think there's still some on your chest, Admiral.
I don't want to talk about it. At least I know I'm clean. And as the best commentator in this company, all I have to say is I feel bad for these schmucks that have to follow my match.
I'm doing play-by-play. I have been religiously.
What are you saying?
It's a dawning of a new day, my friend.
Would you like to join me next?
Not. I won't fight you. Keith Stone would be proud. There is Ian Lockhart, best friend of PDP. I'm sure they engaged him. He's backstage. He was refereeing and calling a match early, as far as I know. Maybe he's out with those 2 girls again. 2 fat chicks might have had.
Oh, never mind.
Lockhart victorious last week against the Dante with a little help from a friend named Jack. Looking for the American Championship. As said, he was the World Heavyweight Champion as the leader of EOD for a time in FYW.
And now, making his way to the ring, The Diz.
And this is not a PG song. Admiral, do you like rap?
Actually, I love it because it just makes me more angry. So I hate it, but I love it.
Oh, never mind. I'm not even gonna follow that. So I think for the first time in life you're experiencing ecstasy, and I'm not talking about the drug. As he stated before, he's clean. There's the Diz. Unimpressed by his opponents. Hey, I'm your friend. Not a PG song and not PG antics by the Diz, who last appeared.
I think your hat's broke. Your face is broke.
That was the greatest comeback known to man. It'd be funnier if you really didn't have a broken face.
3 minutes, this match didn't look like it. A broken face. Ian Lockhart also suffered from broken ears. Got to pull out his piercings prior to his match with Dante. Let's hope he's got that stored away. 3 men out of 5 mentioned and introduced. One of the Wicked Boys coming out as number 4, although earlier on when he spoke to Cocaine Kelly. Jay Wicked doing his own thing, and now Twisted Wikd J taking a vow of silence until things go his way. Ha! Another unintentional rhyme. Gunning for the Internet Championship. Was a #1 contender to the Tag Champs. We expressed that story earlier.
Out to the ring, Twisted.
I'd say this makes him the silent majority, but look at the color of his skin.
Give it another 30, 40 years, Admiral. I think Mexicans will take over the or excuse me,
And I can't wait because I love chalupas.
Latino Americans. I'm surprised you didn't get in for a food stamp fight.
I wasn't invited, but I hope I get to go next time.
What do you make, 20 cents for whatever job you do? Because I know they don't pay here.
He is a member of the administration, Adam Ward.
I wouldn't call this man the odds-on favorite, but he is a part of the administration, and he's joined by Scott Anderson. Adam Ward back in action. Oh my God! Just wish he had kept his shirt on.
It's not his fault. He had to give it to his.
He's got man boobs.
He had to give it to his cellmate. It wasn't his fault. He lost it in a game.
No, it's okay.
He and Lockhart, well, I guess those were earned through hard work and drinking.
Many beer reps.
Many beer reps.
Get him, ref.
5 men in this matchup. It's gonna be tough to call. The Diz is resting on the far corner. As you see, our senior official, whose name I still haven't figured out, holding up the American Championship belt. 1 fall to a finish, no eliminations, no rules, I would say, but the pinfall's got to take place inside the ring. And the Diz just creeping in the corner. Ian Lockhart. That smile's not been wiped off his face since he got here. If ever. And the bell finally rings in a drop kick. Diz sitting on the outside. I'm sure you can think of 1,000 comments for that at the moment, Admiral. Oh.
619.
It's 815. Get with the area code. Oh! Great buster of a suplex, and Phoenix working away with Twisted Wikd J. And the Diz still standing outside, saying he's gonna.
Diz doesn't have to have any moves. He's got that look of determination and anger, and that puts the fear into everybody.
Or doesn't. No one else is paying attention at the moment. Diz still sitting outside with a handkerchief on his hand. Hesitant, or maybe just picking his spots, who knows. Match with many men. Brian Phoenix doesn't necessarily hold the championship advantage. Double whip off the rope. Double duck a clothesline. And oh! Double Hurricane Rana! And now wait a minute. Warden! Oh! Warden Twisted Wikd J. Sharing some high fives. The Diz finally comes in and picks his spot. Now Diz picking hard! Who probably should have tanned a little bit more in prison. Now the Diz has upper body strength parts. Alonzo's got Twisted Wikd J thrown to the outside! Oh! A car crash immediately, and now look at this! Diz wrap! Diz could have this match clinched right now! Cover! 2! Oh yes, forward foot on the rope. God, the Diz, so close. Didn't even have to do 2 moves. Almost clinching the championship. Meantime, the other 3 rehabbing on the outside. I'm seeing chalk marks on the ring there. Did you murder anybody by chance, Angry?
I don't like to talk about it. I plead the fifth.
Is there some sort of foul play here? Oh!
I don't know if you've seen
Lockhart
cocaine
pushing
lately.
Twisted Wikd J on the outside. Well, that was about an hour or 2 ago, and those don't look like lines. That's chalk. Trust me.
Well, you see,
I went to school.
I was at Subway. Yeah, Subway.
I rusted.
Eating fresh.
Mayo or
He's
red?
taking a grade A police beating in the ring.
Admiral Angry, also not PG. Twisted Wikd J and Adam Ward on the outside here. Oh, and launching into the corner post. A double boot by Champion and Ian Lockhart. Oh, and now Phoenix turns his attention. Partnerships don't last long in a match like this where there's every man for himself. Phoenix, meanwhile up the top! Oh, a big splash! As Phoenix connected with a boat, we got the tail end of Adam Ward getting sandwiched. Wikd J back up onto his feet as Phoenix and the Diz exchanging blows, or at least Phoenix is. Now the Diz comes right back to the elbow. Incredible action. Oh! Twisted Wikd J kicking Lockhart, Phoenix kicking right back. We assure you this is not Riverdance. Meanwhile, in front of us, Wikd J getting launched like a broken piñata at a girl's 15th birthday party. Ward with a clothesline to Phoenix from the apron. And Ward getting slingshotted by the Diz, the freestyle fighter from Chicago.
I haven't seen this many hot, sweaty men since my time on the USS Bavarian Cream.
Is there such a shit name, man?
It has since been discommissioned, but it wasn't my fault.
Let me guess, cheesecake. Oh, good kick.
You don't mess with a man's cherry cheesecake!
I like strawberries better, mind you. Cherries you pop, strawberries you don't. Just curious. Just curious.
Everyone's entitled to their opinion, I guess.
Sorry, that's just from my experience. Ward! Big bro kick to the Diz as Ian Lockhart, Twisted Wikd J. All challengers in the ring at the moment. Phoenix.
Leave me alone, I'm in ecstasy!
I'm banned by Illinois.
Oh, he's lying to me! I can't handle that stress!
I'm gonna have to look at the label. Oh, I look at the. Well, we're going to look at the Diz first. Oh, DDT.
That was the Junebug drop!
The Junebug drop. For a minute, I thought Diz was suplexing the lead character in Powder. Retweet to anyone that got that reference. Woo! Phoenix with open-handed slaps. Oh! And one right to the tits, it looks like. A mini woo fest, but uh-oh! It's a crosstown woo fest for the man making his return. Either a gift or disappointment. Oh, look! Oh! Bulldog coming off the corner.
That beating Adam Ward is thinking is almost as bad as the one that Cocaine Kelly took at my hands.
I don't think it was that bad. That's what we saw earlier. It was all for fun, definitely. Kids on their feet now, chanting the internet champion for the internet champ for the American championship. Well, a little bit delusional at this point. Phoenix. Oh! There he should power bomb and a splash. Ward's got a cover on the Diz as the referee was busy with Phoenix and the pile up on I-55 or on the Mexican border. Whichever comment makes Hadrill happy. Ward gonna dump Twisted Wikd J over the top rope.
I can't believe you dragged me out of my celebration to watch this match.
Well, this is fast and furious action. Ward coming off, going over the top. Oh, and an axe handle off the apron.
We all know that everyone at Revolution Wrestling has a fever. And the only prescription is more Admiral.
A fever? Or cowbell if you ask the participants in the bull rope match later on. And the cowbell can be afforded as everyone taking their turn on Twisted Wikd J. Race war underway here.
Was that another prison joke?
Not the race war comment. I think you're the one with the dirty thoughts at this part. Phoenix!
You'd understand.
Ward!
Got to enjoy the feeling of victory. But you just stand behind your camera.
Hey, I'm a two-time Time Magazine Person of the Year. 2006, 2011. You and the protester. Oh, Phoenix trying to run the knee. Twisted Wikd J, and the fans ask you shall receive a neck breaker to the American champion. Now, unfortunately, I don't think Lockhart's been standing for about 30 seconds. Better not be clotheslined by the wire. Oh! And Twisted Wikd J goes down with another elbow. And unless I was mistaken, I think the fans were chanting for rim shots earlier. That is no such thing. That's also pretty dirty. We can only limit ourselves to at least 20 dirty cliches or innuendos in a show. Or things that just look purely kinky. Diz front and center with Adam Ward. Over the shoulders is Mr. Ward. Oh! And the Diz taking a page out of Cena's playbook. What the hell? A Lockhart. Fans all going to prove it the third time today by passerbys. Coming from Main Street and the Outdoor Expo, diving clothesline by Lockhart. Phoenix, meantime, wailing away at the Diz. Forget about championship advantages if you are Phoenix. For other men, disqualifications and countouts also not valid in this match.
1, 2, 2.
Lockhart with Ward trying to lift him up for something of a gut wrench. Oh, wait. Oh! Drags him into the second turnbuckle. Psycho Joe not here today. Smoking his nacho-flavored Quaaludes. Bulldog to the Diz as he and Lockhart trying to catch his breath. Ward trying to clear the cobwebs of Twisted Wikd J. Also making an appearance here. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Curb stomping a black man on the internet. Irony! Rodney King's white cousins in the audience here today. You make your own jokes at home. Angry is silent because he has not been given his proper nutrition. Oh! Phoenix a T-bone. Twisted Wikd J landing lopsided.
I apologize, Peter.
Is he at Lockhart?
I was back there with Punch Drunk Paul, and I think he just wanted my diet soda.
He's spiking. Oh, God. Oh! Spine buster by Ward. Covered by... Whoa! That's it! That's it! We were away from the action, but Phoenix getting the pinfall on Twisted Wikd J, and it is one fall to a finish for sure. Brian Phoenix has retained the American Championship. There we go.
And here's
music being played.
Still, the American champion,
Ian Lockhart, always looking for a handshake. A cool off other than Miller Lite.
Ryan Phoenix accomplished today is almost as good as what I accomplished earlier against Cocaine Kelly.
It's probably a little better based on stature.
I'm gonna give him a close second
You're
place.
just a commentator. Ryan Phoenix is the American champion. An action unpredictable all around. Ward went for the spine buster on Lockhart. Meanwhile, missing the pin. Ryan Phoenix stays champion and brings the title home to the Rebellion. As I've said before, one of the fightingest men in all of Revolution Wrestling.
He looks tired. Someone should get him a diet soda. Hey man, I got some in the back for you. You can have
Don't
one.
turn your back. Simon forgot about last time. You're still champion, you got nothing.
I'm not sure if that'll hydrate him, but a victory confidence enough. Ryan Phoenix retains the American Championship champions. 2 for 2 on the day here. 3 more title matches still to come at Fairfest.